What is going on, everybody? Of course, my name is Blitzwinger, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome all back to, of course, a brand new video for LEGO Jurassic World. I hope you guys are having a fan-flippadastic day. And today we're doing something pretty cool. Of course, if you read the title, you guys might already know what we're talking about. But if you didn't know, once you 100% complete the game, there's a new bonus level that you unlock, which can actually be found right next to the Jurassic World logo right here. And it's got this kind of like headstone or map point. And then, of course, on top of it, there's like a big star and the island of Isla Nebula. Nublar, sorry. Nebula. I don't know what that was. Nublar. Nonetheless, of course, with that in mind, a lot of you guys actually pointed that out to me, because I didn't know that. I didn't know that once you complete the game 100%, you unlock this kind of thing, which is really, really cool. So, with that in mind, I don't know what to expect, so let's go ahead and try it out and see what awaits for us in LEGO Isla Nublar. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, I'm excited. What? Okay, well, it's one of those levels, you know, where you're supposed to earn 1 million studs. So this is the challenge here. So let's see if we can pull this one off. This is pretty intense, guys. We are going Dino Mode. Gonna have to destroy quite a bit of things. Quite a bit of stuff. Wait, do I have my roar attack? Because that would make this a lot easier to deal with. Okay, well, we do have it, but it seems like it's no longer applicable in terms of its abilities. Whoa, okay, well, at least that's applicable. Wha-bam. Okay, this is pretty fun. This truly makes you feel like a dinosaur. Because you're just so massive and... Okay, what am I doing? Look at this. It's like, you know when you have dogs that chase their own tails? Like, this is what's happening right now with this T-Rex. He's like, come here! Come here! Come here! It's like it's having an outer body experience. It's trying to figure out how to get a hold of its own tail. Alright, so let's carry on and try to continue gathering studs here, because we are only at 100,000, so we're about 10% of the way there. Not even. Not quite there yet, but we will be in just a moment here. Alright, there we are. We've reached the 100,000 mark. Now, by the way, from what I saw, it looks like we also have the Indominus Rex that we control, which is pretty awesome. That's kind of neat. Definitely cool to see. Do we have the stomp attack with this? Yes, we do. I don't think our roar will do anything anyways, because it didn't do anything before, so I can just assume that the Indominus Rex roar does not do anything either. Alright, timber! This takes being, goodness gracious, what are they called, the people who cut down trees? Not log, oh my goodness! What are they? How could I forget? Wow. Wow. English! English! My brain has betrayed me. The English language. I hear the word in my head in, in Russian. I know what it is, but I don't know what it's called in English. Wow. Okay, wait. Let me try to remember. I'm gonna try to remember. Lumberjack. There we go. I remembered. Lumberjack. Yay. This takes being a lumberjack to a whole new level. Can you imagine? Indominus Rex Incorporated. We're the greatest lumberjacks in the whole world. Because they'll roar halfway through it. That sounds like a pretty good advertisement right there. Alright. Let's carry on with our stomping and our growling all over the island of Isla Nebula. We're doing pretty good right now. We've cleared out mostly, I would say. Predominantly, mostly. That was interesting. But most of the bottom of the map here, so that's kind of cool. You stomp! There we are. That's another facility that we've just destroyed. Look at all those blue studs. Can you imagine having a multiplier and walking through this place? I mean, you're not allowed to, because the whole challenge is that you're supposed to figure out how to gather 1 million studs without using multipliers. So obviously that is the task. That's the difficult part of this whole thing, is that you're supposed to do it without relying on multipliers. Whoa, look at this. This is crazy. That's a lot of stuff. Does our roar do anything? I wish we could do, instead of roaring, like have like a suction motion where it would be like a vacuum cleaner, just gather up all of the studs in one swoop. That would be nice. Uh-oh, careful. We're so big that it's like impossible to have like a turn where you can pick up just one stud. You end up skipping a few just during the turn, because it takes so long to actually turn properly, which is appropriate. I mean, that makes sense. You can't be like all agile and limber when you're, I don't even know how tall. 50 feet? Not 50. I don't know. How big are dinos, actually? How big are T-Rexes? Off the top of my head, that's not something that I would know. Of course, Google could be our friend here, but I cannot reach over right now and Google how tall are T-Rexes, but that's a bit weird. Just randomly go like, hey, how tall are T-Rexes? Okay, come on. There we go. Alright. Gathering this little patch of blue studs has been one of the most challenging things ever. Maybe if I become invisible, they won't notice me, and then I'll be able to collect them better. Maybe I'll activate the stud attractor at this point. Because it'd be like, oh, look at that. He's not even playing. We can give him the stud attractor. By the way, I just now realized, look at the way that the ground gets crushed beneath the feet of the Indominus Rex. I didn't notice that before when we were regular color, because it's not as easy to see it, you see? Now, I guess now we can pay attention to it and see it, but yeah. The random thing I pointed out, of course. Alright, so, smashed and bashed through all of that. Wait, is this tree? Okay, I was gonna say, that's like the world's strongest pair of leaves, if they're still there. So we've cleared out almost half of the map, which is not bad at all. If we can get the other half in this quick a succession, that'd be great. We're almost at 400,000. So, almost 40% done. Come on. I've actually never tried. What happens if you pause and try to activate the... Oh, okay, they're on, but they just don't work. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Alright, wha-bam! See ya, mountains. We just destroyed the entire view. Not cool. Alright, this is gonna raise our points a lot, because look at all those blue and purple studs. This is gonna be awesome. Yes, please! Alright, that was pretty fantastic. Just got a whole bunch of points right there. And now we're gonna come back around. We've just crossed the 400,000 mark, so that was pretty sweet. There we are. Do a little bit of gathering on the outskirts here. Oh, look at that! There's the big stadium up there. So that's the Jurassic World side of things already, of course. So we've almost destroyed all of the Jurassic Park stuff. It's kind of interesting that I destroyed all of the Jurassic Park stuff with an Indominus Rex. We'll destroy the Jurassic World stuff with a regular T-Rex. Because it's almost like we flipped their roles, you know, like the Indominus was the key villain of the Jurassic World, if you can even call it that. It's not necessarily a villain, I mean, it's a captured animal, so it's weird. But nonetheless, you know what I mean. It's the biggest threat, let's put it that way. And then now, we've got the T-Rex actually going to be destroying the Jurassic World side of things, which was the big threat from Jurassic Park. Alright, so I think we've cleared out everything. Let me just quickly survey the area, just to make sure that we certainly have done so. We've reached the ledge here. Excellent. Let me check out this side. And... I think we're good there. I wish I could, like, sprint. That would be so cool if there was an ability to sprint. Oh, you see? We missed out on this. That's pretty important to gather, so let's try to do so. Hey there, Mr. T-Rex. What happens if you attack them? Do they start fighting like they would in regular free play? Oh, no, they don't. Okay, so it's ineffective. All right, Mr. T-Rex, you're up now. Or Mrs. T-Rex, I should say. Here we are. And stomp! Awesome. By the way, I just realized we're over 50% done. We've already crossed the 500,000 mark. That's pretty awesome. Okie dokes. So, yikes. Come on. Wait. There we are. Boom. That was pretty good. Can you imagine if this is what the T-Rexes actually did in the movies? If they would have just completely destroyed the island to this extent? Like, where everything is just flat, just the island, just the grass is left over, that's it. They destroy the mountains, they destroy everything. Then again, they would need, like, to shrink everything down. This is basically if Jurassic World happens in Ant-Man. If you watched Ant-Man, you know what I'm talking about, where everything can get shrunken down, or some things can. Basically, this is what has happened here. Whoa, look at that, they even have lava bursting out. That's so cool. That's a nice little touch right there. Sweet. Alright, let's gather all this. Very nice. And then I need to come back around and do like a little loop around all of these gold studs, because we've barely gathered any of these. Stomp, stomp. There we go. That's a huge mountain. And another stomp. Nicely done. Good stuff. Very, 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 very good stuff indeed. Whoops, careful. Stomp. Awesome. Come on, how could I miss that blue stud? Okay, walk forward, there we go. I was gonna say, how is that even possible? Smash! Good. Good work, Mr. T-Rex. Very good work. Let's see. Maybe if I'm closer to these things, it'll work. Nope. I guess what they could have done, what would have been kind of cool, is if they would have laid out some amber bricks around here, and then you could use the roar to take those out, right? That would have been kind of a nice touch. I think that would have been really, really cool to see, to be honest. All right, we've just crossed the 70% completion mark, which is pretty awesome, awesome. All right, let's stomp all these flowers out, because apparently T-Rexes are not big fans of flowers, or anything for that matter, based on this level. It's like T-Rexes just don't like anything. Come on. This is a T-Rex party. There we are. Okay, good, good. Good work. Good work, Mr. T-Rex. Or Mrs. T-Rex. Why do I keep saying Mr.? We know that it's all female species. Especially in Jurassic Park. And this is the Jurassic Park T-Rex, so... we need to be careful. Okay, good. Here we are. And we know the Indominus Rex is also a she, so that's another factor. Alright, here we go. We've almost cleared out the entire left-hand side of Isla Nebular. Come on. Or the Jurassic World side of things, of course, if you're looking at it that way. Okay, here we go. Bam! Smash and bash! And smash and bash. That was pretty satisfying. Alright. We are getting close towards clearing everything. We still have like 200,000 points to collect, so I really hope I did not mess this up. I really, really do hope that we didn't mess this up, because... then again, it's hard to mess it up. At this point, if everything is clear, you've done everything correctly. Look at that. They even have the gate right there for Jurassic Park. That's cool. Alright. Let's grab that as well. And then, oh, you see that? The little gold stud there trying to hide. Alright, here we are. Gathering everything on this side. First of all. Then I'm going to come back around. And boom. That's pretty cool. Smash and bash. Good strategy. And let's smash these rocks. Uh-oh. I wanted to leave the stadium for last. That was my plan. I was like, okay, we'll smash the stadium last. Or not the stadium, it's the training facility where Owen Grady trains the raptors. At least that's what it looked like. It resembled that very, very much. Even though it's a miniaturized scale and everything, but it still looked a lot like it. So I assume that's what it was. Alright, so we have literally about 70,000 points to gather. So, or sorry, yeah, 70,000. So I really hope that there's 7 purple studs here, because otherwise we did something wrong. Okie dokes. Now we need 5 more. We've almost reached it. We have almost reached the completion of this crazy, crazy challenge. Look at this, guys. 999 studs. Wait. Uh-oh. Is this going to be enough? Okay, yes it is. Perfect. Oh, look at that. We even left one poor little gold stud. There we go. We got the last one, too. We had to. Yay! All right, we did it. We completed the 1 million stud bonus level. Of course, I do indeed hope that you guys enjoyed the bonus level. If you did, of course, please don't forget to leave a like. Let me know if you guys had a lot of fun with it. Plus, on top of that, I hope that this informed some of you who maybe didn't know about the bonus level either. Because I was like, oh, that's interesting. Because usually they do have the 1 million stud level type thing, you know, where you're supposed to gather 1 million studs. But this time I was like, oh, okay, maybe they didn't include it. You know, they had so many hub worlds and so many things already. Maybe they were just like, hey, it's okay, we don't need to have it. But nope, I was wrong, and you guys let me know. So thank you so very much for letting me know. And I hope that I helped out some of you guys as well by letting you guys know in turn. So with that in mind, as always, guys, have an absolutely fantastic day. I will indeed catch you lovely folks next time. Peace out. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye, everyone.